In this video, we're going to learn how we can take text-only slides and make them visually interesting in your presentations, so they're impactful, and that's what we want. Now, if you want to send in your designs and want me to redesign your presentation, feel free to reach out on X or tag me and I'll redesign your slides. Now, here we can see the current slide version. First thing that you see is we have this title here, so driving growth at scale, and then we have a large block of text on the right. We have a lot of white space, so in general, I kind of like to have white space on the slide, but here I think we use that white space, but we don't use the text or the room that we have for the text to its full potential. So we have quite a lot of text condensed in a small area, so we don't want that if we have a lot of white space. And then also we have this little border here. I kind of like to have that box, so it's like a little box in the slide. So in general, not bad, but we can do a lot more with this slide. Because what is important, I think the 1.2 million, that's something which should stand out. And then we have these 3 bullet points with web and mobile. We have 40% year-over-year growth, and then we have high retention. So those elements, I think we can make it stand out a bit more. And here in the redesigned version, you can see what I've done. So I kept all the same elements. I gave the title a bit more room, so I made it a bit bigger. And then that subtitle as well. So I took that subtitle for the large body text and added it to the title. So both act as one part, let's say on the left, a bit of an introduction to set the scene for the slide. And then on the right side, what I've done is I've added this box in very light as well, but then I worked with those numbers in large. So the first thing that jumps out here is the 1.2 million. Should be in very bold. I think that's important. And then we have the bit of the reference of what it is the worldwide users. So once we have that, that sets the theme. Then we have below it the 3 bullet points. So clearly making it bullet points with numbers and then showing what it is about. Across web and mobile platforms, so I sort of shrunk the text a little bit, 40% growth year over year, and then high retention rate and loyalty. Now, of course, you could also work or always work with bold text in here to really make it stand out just that bit more. But overall, I think this sort of helps our eye and helps the audience scan the slide more, and that's what we want to achieve. Now, if we compare it to the previous version, this wasn't a bad design, but I think we could do more with it to really make these numbers here and that introduction to really make it stand out and pop more, because that's what makes your slides impactful. So overall, I'm very happy with how this design turned out. Now, I hope you liked it as well. Definitely let me know in the comments below and leave a like if you liked it. That helps me a lot. And if you want to learn how to do this yourself and improve your own slides, I have an entire program available that teaches you all the fundamentals you need to make professional and impactful slides. So if you're interested in that, check the link in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.